Man, I feel like I haven't done this in forever. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C Boogie back with another video here on YouTube. Feel like I haven't done this in a minute, like I said. Uh, I don't even know. I almost forgot how to do this. If you're new, welcome to the Live Bob Legion of Boogie. We are live every day on Kick and Twitch, as well as the Boogie Ball podcast on Spotify. Links are always down in the description. I need to get back into this making videos thing. I feel like I've been so busy on the podcast. And by the way, I hate the word busy, but in this case, I'm gonna let that one slide. Uh, and always streaming every day. I can't neglect the YouTube piece. So I hope you guys are all doing great. You guys see not only the thumbnail, you guys see this beautiful wall of jerseys here. Yes, the NBA season is slowly but also fastly approaching. And so we have the city edition jerseys that have been leaked. So we're going to go through them, every single one in detail. If I like them, I don't like them. Wish, if they were, too basic, not good enough. We're going to go through them. So if you're new, like, sub, comment, all the good stuff, share. I really appreciate it. And come and join us on stream. We have a lot of fun there. And go listen to the podcast. Pro wrestling, basketball, baseball, football. You like those? That's what I do. Let's get into it. The season's coming close. I'm wearing one of my Warrior jerseys. I was going to wear one of my Heat ones, but I had to pick. I couldn't wear both. Let's get into it, man. I don't even want to waste time. We're just going to get straight into it with the first batch of 8. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited. I love jerseys. The one thing that I pride myself on is getting jerseys that stand out to me, either if it's a pattern or something history wise. I feel like Nike does a lot of historical significance to each of these uniforms. So I want something that's not basic. I want something that I can sit there and say, I'm going to wear this. So let's start off with the Atlanta Hawks. I'm pretty sure they've had this variation. I think that they just made this white from last year. Like the pattern. I do like the black hawks going across the middle of the jersey. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not a big fan of white jerseys. I'm not, because sometimes they tend to make them a little too basic. But I don't have a problem with this one. I just feel like they just did the white variation of last year's jerseys that were black. So I mean, they're not terrible, not the greatest, not necessarily something that I would purchase, me personally. But solid. I like the color. The color of it's pretty cool. I like the color combo actually matches. It's not too crazy. The Nets, basic. I feel like the Nets have done a lot in terms of jersey design, but this right here, this doesn't move me. They've done this pattern of jersey before. Not creative whatsoever. Not a jersey I'd buy. I'm assuming if the courts will probably help the jerseys, but I still don't think that they were creative enough. But that's okay. Again, if you're a fan of this, is completely my opinion. I do not hate these teams. I'm just kind of going off of I like jerseys that stand out. The NBA 75th season jerseys that they gave each team, I thought that was one of the best years of NBA jerseys that Nike has produced. So I think that they did a really good job there. But besides that, I mean, it's basic. They've done that before. The Hornets, love the color. They've done this CLT thing before. They just moved the CLT from the middle of the jersey to the bottom over the branding. So it's lazy. It's lazy. I've seen this color before. This jersey's happen. I like the colors. I just think it's lazy. They're doing it again. They just put Charlotte instead of CLT. Um, it sucks because you kind of want a little more out of it. Um, and I feel like there's a different variation for the Charlotte Hornets to have done something a little different. I like the colors. Don't get me wrong. I think it's just lazy. This is a jersey I would buy. This is a jersey I'd buy, but it's lazy. They've done this before. It's happened. We've seen it. Okay. The Bulls, I like this on the bottom. I don't know if it's it. Oh, it says home of the Chicago Bulls. Chicago, Illinois. That's really cool. Not a big fan of the colors. And they're not showing like the numbering of what the numbering of the the color of the numbering will be. I'm assuming it'll probably be this Bulls color. I feel like they're gonna try to keep it as close to the branded of the logo of the team name on them in terms of that color. I think they're gonna keep it very simple like that. I'm not a big fan of the Bulls jerseys. I think they're too basic. I feel like you put light on light on light, it just doesn't look great. I like the star on the side. I think that's really cool, but I just don't like the light on light on light. The Celtics. Yes, I'm part Heat, part Warrior, so I'm partially supposed to, I'll show a little bias here to my teams and kind of say boo. But Celtics jersey, they gotta. I feel like the Celtics gotta find a way to get away from the green. They've had black and green jerseys before. I do like the neon, that light green with the Celtics lettering. I'm assuming they're going to do that green for the numbering as well. I mean, it's cool. I like black jerseys. I do. But you got to do them right. I feel like the Celtics find a way to keep the green and then they do kind of the same thing. I don't know. They're not terrible. It's not something that I wouldn't wear. But it's not something that I'm jumping in front of lines to get, if that makes sense. Not a terrible design. Kind of like the crisscross of the light green and the dark green on the sides. But it looks so weird. The dark green doesn't even look like it's green. It looks like it's like gray or black or whatever the case may be. I don't necessarily know. I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. Is that something that I'd wear? Black and green. I mean, I like the green. Like I said, I like the green. Just kind of tough. I wish they could have done something a little different for the Celtics. Maybe giving them a lighter green. Maybe if they had a light green jersey like this, but they do green on green. So something's got to give there. But like I said, not something I wouldn't wear, but not something I'm rushing in front of the line for. The Cleveland Cavaliers, on the other hand, I'm a sucker for this blue. I love that Cavs pattern on the side. This is probably the best jersey I've seen so far. This is a cop. This is a must cop. If you love jerseys as much as I do, I have a jersey for each NBA team officially. Starting from the Sixers all the way down to the Wizards. I have one of everything except for, I have like 5 or 6 jerseys for LeBron and Curry. I have a bunch of Heat jerseys, a bunch of Warrior jerseys. But besides that, I have one for each team. I will be getting me a Donovan Mitchell in blue. You best believe. This is awesome. Love the print. Love the print. I love it. It's different. It's something we haven't seen. This is going to look awesome on a court if they do the court the right way. That's a must cop. Pistons, it's like a creamish color. Not bad, honestly. That's actually not a bad jersey. That's not something that I wouldn't want to wear, and it's a little different. Would love to see the significance of oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, no, honestly, that's not something I wouldn't wear. That's not. I'm not gonna consider that like a must cop, but that looks a little better than these other ones. Uh, but I do like the cream, black, and orange. I think that's a very calm color combo. Something. It's not white, so it's not something that I wouldn't not necessarily wear. But I think it's a good simplicity, if that makes sense. It's good simple. Sometimes Nike makes simple jerseys that they're just putting together just cuz, and the fact that they approve these is ridiculous, but this isn't bad. The Pacers, I want to say this is lazy as well, considering they're just doing an inverted of the black jersey from last year, because I love the black jersey from last year for this specific one. I don't want to penalize this jersey because it's a inverted City jersey from last year. But like, I think a lot of people would probably like the black one more than this. I think with colors like this, to really let it pop out, you make the jersey black. I think it would have been cool if they would have made the jerseys blue. Make them blue. Make them this in the indie blue. Make it that blue. Invert it like that. Give it a little more color. You know, I know they're a home team, but you take a lighter color so they could wear it home. It's not a bad jersey. I really did enjoy this pattern in the design that they used for the black jerseys for the Pacers last year. I'm not gonna say it's a must cop. Again, personally for me, I'm not necessarily a big wear white kind of guy, but I like that they're keeping that design. I just really wish they would have probably made it, make it that blue. Make it blue. Don't make it white, make it blue. Do something different. I want Nike to kind of steer away from the simple white jersey just to say it's inverted. It's not bad, but honestly, out of these 8 right here, the Cavs is the cop. Easy. The Cavs are the cop. Okay. Okay. Mavericks, like the design. The all white. Why? But why? Stop with the all white. I love this right here is cool. I'm pretty sure that's the skyline. Not bad. The print's not bad. Just the all white is just no. Warriors is cool. The Warriors is cool. The thing that throws me off with these, and this is Warrior bias aside. I'm trying to make this as fair as possible. Why are you putting this like goldish with this yellow? It just looks awkward. Maybe they're gonna change it again. They release these images, but maybe they tweak them a little. This is obviously something I will buy. Being a Warrior fan, I'm gonna buy one, but I'm not too thrilled on the yellow and then this gold. It just make it one color. Make it if you want to. I would have been perfectly fine, honestly, if they would have made this. I mean, it looks. The yellow looks better than this gold here. I would have made this yellow too. That's my only thing. It's not bad. It's not something that's, again, they're trying to steer away. Fine. But still, it's just that gold is just bothering me. H-Town, Houston. They went a little darker this time around. Again, another white jersey. Says believe it again. That's cool. That's really cool. I like the H-Town. The H-Town vibe is awesome. Again, like I said, not a big fan of white jerseys. I feel like these are too basic for Houston. Again, when the shorts come out, it'll probably be a different story. I think that's a disclaimer. Free shorts. This is my NBA jersey thoughts and review pre-shorts, because the shorts could change the whole uniform. But these seem too basic for Houston. Not something that I buy. Clippers. I've seen these jerseys. I like these jerseys. I'm a big fan of this blue with the black, and the basketball is the eye. I think that's really cool. I already have a blue Clippers jersey, so I won't be buying this one. But I do like their new rebrand. I would say that this is a cop. I would cop this. If you're a Clippers fan and you like these kinds of jerseys, I'd cop this one. Denver, again with the elevation. I love how is this like, wait a second. I see what they're trying to do with is that like, wait a second. This is kind of dope, like with weather and, okay, I like this. It's basic. It's too basic of a jersey, I'll tell you that. I love the pattern on the inside with the color on the side is really dope. It's too basic of a jersey. It's too basic of a jersey, honestly. Lakers, I will be copping. This is a cop. This LeBron's gonna look nice. Cop. I don't even have to talk about this. I love gradient. You do gradient right. I like this. The shorts will probably make it bang a little bit too. Be a little yellow. The yellow on the shorts might be really clutch. Memphis, must cop. Must cop. Without a shadow of a doubt. That John Morant classic red, beautiful. Minnesota, again, they did the inverted, but it looked better the first time. I like what they did. The shorts are gonna look good. The land of 10,000 lakes. I love that. I love that. But it just seems too basic. It's gonna look really nice on a jersey. I know it is, because I think the back print of it's gonna look really, really good. But they just inverted it and it looked better the first time, in my opinion. The jersey looked better the first time. Out of all of these, I'm looking towards Laker, Memphis, and maybe the Clippers. I do give credit, and we'll give honorable mention in terms of design to the Nuggets with the. I'm trying to figure out what that is. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Hold on. Because that looks nice. That looks really cool. Because it looks like weather. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I'm not going the way I want in terms of uh what I'm talking about. Yeah, it looks like weather stuff. Yeah, that's what this looks. That's actually kind of dope. That is so cool that they did something like that. I just wish that it wasn't white, but they were gonna do that, and I think that that's really cool that they did something like that. I'll figure out the term I was looking for. I don't know. Think I'm just missing the ball on what they're trying to go for. Hopefully they'll see it, but I do love this pattern because it reminds me of like radars on weather forecasts and stuff like that. Um, which I'm assuming is what they're going for because of like rate and the elevation and stuff like that. I think that's really cool. But Golden State's is okay. I just wish they would have made this part yellow. I'd probably go Memphis, LA, and then Los Angeles, and then you put like Minnesota there. I just the white jerseys bother me because I feel like they tend to take their foot off the gas when it comes to doing that. Okay, I already know which one's my favorite, and no, there's no bias involved here. The Wizards might actually look kind of nice. That's a cool, simple white pattern. It's not even real like full white. It looks like it's like a clear blue. I don't even know if that makes sense what I'm trying to say, but that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad. The Sixers, they've done this before. They've done this before, I believe. Hold on. I'm pretty sure they did this a couple years back. Yeah, look, they did it. They inverted it. They just inverted it. I liked it better with the navy. It's not bad. It's not a bad jersey. I think the jersey's cool, but it's just the darker looked better on the jersey. It's gonna probably be that red lettering. I feel like they're getting lazy. Uh the Bucks is cool. The Bucks is always going to be cool with the blue because there's always a reason behind it. I think that they're getting lazy with it though because it's like you're just doing different patterns with the lines on the jersey. They could do better. Definitely could do better. The Magic, I always love what the Magic do. It says Kingdom Rise. This isn't white. I don't think this is white. This might be gray. I I honestly I'd cop every Magic jersey on the darker side of the jerseys if I could. I think that that's awesome that they do something. They find a way to keep it fresh, at least make it feel different. The Knicks, again, another inverted jersey. I like the black jersey more. I like the black jersey more than this. I think that the double New York is really dope, but I think that they're just getting lazy. Why are you not making things unique from last year? You're just unless the sale, and again, it's a business, I get it. Unless the sales are great, fine. Um, and Miami, I'm gonna be unbiased here. I don't hate the Heat culture jerseys. Never did. unlike other people. I would have liked for the culture to look like the concrete, like they did on the other, like they did on the black one. Matter of fact, while I'm here, I can let me see if I have it. Where is it? See, like if they did something like this with the culture where the this part where it says culture was lighter, I think it would look a little better. The fact that they made it dark on dark, where they put red and then they have kind of like red black. It's not terrible. It's interesting that they're going with the all red, and they should have made the Nike logo black. If you're gonna do that, you might as well make the Nike logo black. I think the shorts will look really cool. It's a basic jersey. I'm out, like I said, I'm gonna get one. Being Heat Warrior, I'm gonna get one. Don't know who yet, but I'll figure that part out. But I just, if they should have, they could have put the culture with the light like they did on the black, because the black looks cool. Because there's gonna be gradient on that one. I just don't know what gradient it will be. Because on this one it goes black into red, so I'm assuming this goes red into black, which might look kind of cool. I'm not gonna say that that's a must cop, but I'm copping it because I don't mind the Heat culture jerseys. It's a little lazy. I just feel like maybe put black on the, yeah, just put black on the edges all the way through. Don't just have that thin black line on the neck area, the shoulder area. Just put the black. And if you're gonna put the logo, just make the black logo. Why are we doing that? I don't know. I just feel like they missed the ball. Just keep the culture thing the same way that you did. Don't make it, unless they change it. Don't make it black on black. Do the black with the light. Just keep the Heat culture thing the same. Just change the color of the jersey. I swear, even when they want to do something simple, they still find a way to somehow mess it up. But I'm gonna get one. I think it's the Heat culture stuff is fine. It'd be really cool to get like a red and gold jersey for the Heat eventually, but not terrible. It's not, again, it's not a white jersey. This could have been catastrophic. If it was a white jersey, I might have cried. But the must cop of this, and if I hear anyone, and I've seen comments already, the Toronto Raptors jersey is a must cop. The Raptor is Vince Carter doing a between the legs dunk. Are we good? The 2000 dunk contest, they're reenacting Vince as the Raptor. Are you kidding me? Do you see the Raptor getting up, bouncing all full extension, ready to throw down between his legs with the 15 on? Are you kidding me? To honor Vince Carter, I need that jersey tomorrow. No, scratch that. I need that jersey yesterday. That's the must cop of the group. No shadow of doubt. Nothing. That right there, my dear friends, is the must cop. You want a jersey out of all of these, you go get the Toronto Raptors and you customize it and you put Vince Carter on the back. Because this right here is beautiful. The gold with the gold basketball, it's perfect. If you say that this is a bad jersey, then you must not love basketball. Vince Carter is one of my favorite players all time. I have an all-time list of like 10, 15 players, even 20, and Vince Carter's on that list. Them doing this to honor Vince Carter is awesome. I'm just going to put it there. That's the must cop of the group. This is the last group? This is the last group. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait a minute. I haven't seen these. New Orleans is a dub. That's different. I like that. I'm assuming that the numbers will be that tannish with the light neon. Yes. The Valley, the Suns, that's a throwback. That looks nice. I like that, actually. The Rip City stuff is not bad either. Wait a minute. Are they cooking? They're cooking. That's not bad, Portland. Good job. Phoenix, the Valley, like that throwback vibe. New Orleans, that's a New Orleans vibe. Love the pattern of the jersey. That's a dub. They didn't invert the jersey from last year. The Kings, take my money. Take my money. Sacramento, good job. That's a throwback. I have the De'Aaron Fox shirt in my dresser. I cut the sleeves off. That's what that is. The Thunder, I like black jerseys. I like that. Give me one of those. They're cooking. They're cooking, people. Utah, take my money. The purple with the powder blue. I need it. San Antonio, I thought it was white. That's not white. That is a clear blue. That is a sky, super sky. That's an icy blue. That's what it is. Icy. I'm assuming this one is 2. Which one is it? It feels like it has a very similar. It's close. It's a really close between. I don't know if Washington's is white or not. It looks the. Yeah, no, I like that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, San Antonio W, Utah W. All of these on this, I'm not even kidding. All of these on this set's a dub. I guess the least important one, I guess, is Rip City. But at least they did the plaid differently. You know what I mean? Like, good job. Sacramento, that's outstanding. The Valley, that's a throwback. I love it. The pattern on the New Orleans jersey is great. The pattern on the Thunder jersey is great. They didn't do what they did last year. I love the Oklahoma. I love the yellow and orange. Beautiful. The icy blue at the San Antonio is not white. I like it. And the come on, the powder blue with the Utah with the mountain. Are you kidding me? Are you serious right now, dude? Come on. That's what I like, people. That's what movies is made of. But honestly, not a bad set of jerseys. I just feel like some of them really did miss the ball. I feel like a lot of them did get creative and add a little spice to it. Again, I tried to be as unbiased as possible for my Warriors and Heat. I feel like a coloring change could have made the difference between a really, really great jersey and a jersey that's wearable but not the most creative or not the greatest. Not bad. But overall, my top jerseys, Cleveland, Memphis, Toronto. Oh, that's tough. And I guess Utah, I guess if I had to pick a top 4, if I had to pick one from each, I'm going Cleveland, I'm going Memphis, Toronto, and Utah. I'd even give a honorable mention to I'm giving honorable. Oh man, if I had to pick an honorable mention. Oh, that's tough. I want to go Sacramento. I love that throwback vibe. I really do. I'd even give another honorable mention to Phoenix, the Valley, the throwback stuff. I love that. That's tough. Yeah, no, I got to give that. I got to give it to them. Even the Lakers. Again, I only got to pick one. The Lakers was really cool. I feel like Minnesota, I know what they were trying to do. It's just they messed it up. They messed it up. That gets me so mad. Clippers, love that color. Again, I already have a jersey similar to that color, so I can't get another one. But great job there. Charlotte, again, seen it before. Indiana, would have loved to make it that Indiana blue. Chicago seems extremely basic. So does Brooklyn's. Atlanta's is eh. Boston's eh. Pistons are not. I don't even think I don't hate on them. Mavericks is a little plain. So is Houston. I love the pattern that they went with. I love that. Where it has that weather vibe. I don't it looks like radar. It looks like I'm trying to figure out the word. I'm trying to figure out the word to use. Like it's like heat seeking. That's what it feels like. It's like oh, there it is, thermal. It feels like, it looks like thermal. That's what the word I was looking for. I couldn't find it. Thermal. I think that's awesome for Denver. It's just too plain of a jersey to plop on thermal stuff like that. Like, that looks dope, but it's like you plop it on a white jersey and just don't do anything else. It's like, bro, we've seen it. The gradient for the LA Lakers though is awesome. I'm copying that easy. Miami's ain't bad. I like that they did a red jersey again. Honestly, I kind of need a new red jersey anyway. Wizards is not bad. I don't think that's a white jersey. Sixers, just this inverted. I really do enjoy Magic designs. The Knicks black jersey was better. They're getting lazy with the blue jerseys from Milwaukee, adding different lines in different places. But all of these are, I wouldn't mind if I saw anybody with one of these on. I'd dap you up and say, that's a hell of a jersey right there. But I'm not completely disappointed, but it's like there's a sense of laziness here. Like, jerseys aren't what they used to be, but there's signs of like, okay, maybe they can still get it done. Like, how can you put a jersey like Toronto and these with a set like the Bulls and the Mavericks and the Houston Rockets and the Nuggets. Even like the Sixers that they invert. I don't even hate the Sixers pattern. I think it's just great. It's just the white jerseys just bothering me. It's like there's just certain jerseys that seem so out of place. It's like they have really, really high highs, and then those lows are just really bad. But not a bad set. You guys let me know what you think if you disagree with my take on your team's jerseys. Again, this is a pre-short review. I think we'll make another video. This will be a two-parter. We'll do NBA city jersey review, pre-shorts, post-shorts, and we'll compare if we like them the same or if not. Plus the courts, because there will probably be courts. Maybe the courts will help save the uniforms. But you guys let me know what you think. Like, comment, and sub as usual. I really do appreciate everybody for tuning in to this. I'm glad to be back here streaming and recording now. Hopefully continue to do more of these here and there. Probably try to get a couple of recordings in each week. That's my goal. And we got about 30 minutes in, so there's a lot for you guys to kind of dissect. So you guys let me know what you think, and I will see you on the next one. I appreciate all your support. Have a great rest of your week. I'm out. Peace.